The point
Marshall McLuhan, I think it was in the 1970s, said that human beings are the sex organs of the machine world. And he was saying, even back then, that human beings are eventually going to integrate or become something that's a part of
But what I'm
machines.
telling you is there's a centralized system of what they're building that isn't naturally occurring.
Who is they?
And we're artificially
Who's
early.
they?
The elites believe they're getting off-world,
All right, but who's
interdimensional.
building these things that you're just describing right now?
I mean, if you actually read what all the globalists say, you've obviously read their writings, you know this, Joe, they are getting not off-world, but interdimensional communications to then build this system that we see lowers our IQ, makes us live less.
I've never
makes us
okay,
unhappy.
but when you're making these big statements, like they're getting interdimensional signals as telling them to create these systems that lower IQs. That's something you got to really prove. Like if there's
Okay,
okay, please, if there's something you can show us.
All the studies show screen time, all the computers lowering IQs,
Right.
lowering fertility,
lowering
our health. Okay,
but let me stop you right there.
That part's
Is that a
proven.
case? Is that a case of is somebody holding a gun to your head? Let me tell you about me. I'm addicted to this goddamn thing. I love watching
That was
YouTube
designed for
videos.
you.
I love taking pictures of shit. I love
It
looking things
interfaces
up.
you with humanity. It has a lot of beautiful things.
It does, but I'll tell you, they're very addictive. They're very addictive.
Well,
So,
Joe-
but hold on a second. Let me stop you right there. I don't necessarily think that's engineered to be addictive. I think it's engineered to be really well, and work really well, and the fact that it works really well is very addictive. Just like little kids look at a screen. You put a fucking television in front of them when they're
Sure.
1 year old and
Yep.
play some stupid
But
commercial, and they're like, "Whoa!"
But Joe, they picked a frequency
But hold on a second. No,
to
they did not.
mesmerize
No,
you.
no, they
They
made
admit
better.
that.
Hold on a second. They made better and better technology that we're not designed to absorb. Human beings have the exact same
Atlantean
DNA.
moment.
We have the exact same DNA that we did 10,000 years ago.
Atlantean
back
moment.
when there was nothing like television, there was nothing like movies, there was nothing like stereo headphones that project
But
music.
listen, don't
Hold on,
you
please. I let
already
you go on your crazy
seem
rant.
like it's happened
Hold on,
before?
please. You're interrupting my crazy rant. I'm telling you that this is a natural progression of this massive infatuation that we have with technology. They don't have to engineer it. It's natural. It happens to you. It happens to
well,
me.
they say they're
It happens to
engineering it.
anybody who's looking at cooler and cooler
Yeah,
special
and-
effects in movies. All that stuff is a natural
And
thing.
Steve Jobs wouldn't let his kids play with an iPad.
Well, then he's a cunt. He's a cunt. Let your kids play with a goddamn
Joe, what
iPad.
I'm
They
telling
love
you
them.
is
Fuck's wrong
that
with
was
him?
a great rant. I'm not disagreeing with
No,
you.
you interrupted it 10 times, you fuck.
Oh,
you gotta
oh.
let a motherfucker rant.
Okay,
I'll
let
let
him
you
rant
rant.
then. Let him
Yeah.
rant then.
I'm done now. Shit.
Yeah,
Let's
but you're
talk
sitting
about-
there.
let's
But hold
talk
on, let me
about-
get back to this.
We're
thing.
not talking about the weather, Eddie. I'll tell you that right now.
Let me tell you right
We're
now.
done with
Yeah,
that.
let me tell you right now.
Fuck clouds.
Let me tell you.